He's trying to get me canceled.
He is.
Damn it, Blake. I told you about this.
Oh, I know comedy.
A whore.
That's my chopper.
He's not just some dingbat I found in the strip.
A dingbat.
Enough about your podcast.
Look at these two idiots.
Rot your body, rot your brain, rot your immortal soul.
Oh, Paxton. He's special.
You know, I'm fat.
Because I'm fat. I like fat babies.
Thank you for coming back to another episode of the Dingbat District Podcast. We've got a very awesome episode lined up. We've got a first-time guest coming on. The very funny, the always working. Y'all make some noise at home for the hilarious BJ Cramer coming on today.
Hi, all 13 people. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a swell time. I hope your wrists are not cut.
Not yet. Not yet. But if they listen to me long enough, it might. I get it.
I mean, it wouldn't be because of you.
It'd be because of their own decisions, but it was the decisions that led them to me.
No. You tried to alleviate their pain. If they didn't get it, then that's on them.
Yeah, you're dumb. So continue to cut. Don't do that.
When all else fails, gaslight the audience.
Yeah, you're wrong. Stupid pieces of shit. How dare you watch my show?
How dare you watch my show and not like it?
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, you don't get to have an opinion.
Like, this is art, okay?
Oh, God. Have you come entangled with any of the comics that are like, I'm truly like performing my art?
Yeah, me. Yeah, me. But I don't take that, I don't take it and run with it. I'm like, yeah, this is an art form, and I understand that part of it is that you get to judge me every 5 to 10 seconds. Like, I get that.
Oh, no, that's not what I mean. I mean by like if a painter became a comic.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, I've met one and you're like, I can't believe anyone would try and talk through this set. I mean, it's what I've been crafting. And then he said crafting. I'm like, what? Yeah, everyone's crafting something. Don't say the word crafting. Shut up. Don't be a knob.
There's a craft to it.
Yeah, it is a craft. But, you're like...
But if you didn't stick the landing, then you can't be like, oh...
Right. Just like the rest of us, you've been walking on a stage that allows you to go up. Mm-hmm. You're not crafting. Like, this isn't like... You aren't a blacksmith.
I have these well-crafted dick jokes, and if you don't get it, then it's just not for you.
I've been forging this poop joke for 6 months. Mm-hmm. You don't understand the time and testament that I've had. Mm-hmm. I've given myself stomach problems to further this joke.
You don't understand the intestinal bowel movements I've been having.
They don't. No one does.
To craft. This premise has been crafted and forged in the belly of the beast, man.
It is the belly of the beast. If you heard the screams and gurgles my stomach makes, it's its own beast. That's its own problem.
Your microbiome is all the way off.
Fucked, dude.
It's all the way off.
It comes out looking like peanut butter. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm drinking water. I'm eating better-ish. Like, every once in a while, I have a cheeseburger.
What's better-ish? You still eat McDonald's, but it's not a large meal anymore? You get the little Happy Meal?
Ish. I don't get fries anymore. Okay. I just get the burger.
Okay.
And if I have McDonald's, I'll probably have some sort of fast food 5 times a week.
Okay.
And then I'm still, like, eating a regular meal at home-ish also.
Okay. I can't judge you.
I mean, you could. It is a lot of fast food. It is.
It is. I don't think your liver is happy with you.
No. I mean, nothing's happening with me.
Yeah, I think you probably need to fast for about 3-4 days.
Yeah. I was at the gym for an hour this morning, and I pooped 3 times.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, a little bit of that is pre-workout, but, I mean, that can't still be healthy.
So you're doing fast food, pre-workout. How do those, coincide with each other?
They don't. Like,
do you
as soon
understand the hypocrisy out loud, Paxton? You understand?
I do, but I was driving from Edgewood, Texas, and it was late at night, and it was me and Shree, and we were stoned, and I wanted a burger. Do I understand that McDonald's is bad? Yes. Do I still want it all the time? Yeah.
You're trying to outwork a Big Mac? You can't outwork a Big Mac, man.
No, the only thing that outworth that is death. It's like that's what you're running for.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris and I were talking about it. Like, there needs to be more old men that just are just waiting to die. That used to be such a generational type of person, and now there's I'm 50 and I want to get back out there. And like, no, you're supposed to be wanting to be going now.
Yeah.
You, like, why lose a foot or something? Why are you still here?
That's how good life is. Like in the
we
scheme
have
of
fixed
things.
A lot of things. Yeah,
that's in the grand scheme of things. Like a 50-year-old back then couldn't wait to die.
And you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How's it going, Grandpa? You're like, I'm still alive.
Yeah, I done fought 3 wars.
Every day, I'm just still alive.
Yeah, I don't know about my grandpa. My grandpa kind of died. Kind of died before I ever got the chance to care.
Yeah, before you were even born, or
Before
while
I
you were
was
still
even
young?
born, he
Yeah.
actually died on my birthday a year before I was born.
What a selfish prick.
I know, right?
Just really trying to ruin that for you forever.
Yeah, he was like, yeah.
Your mom's gonna cry a lot every time it's supposed to be your day, so you know.
Well, actually, she was like, I'm just so thankful that God allowed that to happen because, like, I was crying every time, but now I get to cry tears of joy because you came in. And I was like, that's a good way to look at it, Mom.
That's nice, but that's the lady on the brink of something. She
Yeah.
needed something to give, and it was her little baby BJ.
Yeah. I was definitely the light in that time.
I would just cry every year, all day long.
I mean, well, it was just 1 year.
Okay,
It
yeah,
was
that's
just
true.
1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one time it happened.
The one time, man. Every one time I thought about it.
It's almost like the Jimmy Kimmel thing. You're like, oh no, Jimmy Kimmel was canceled
For 2 days.
Yeah, for the exact amount of time we just wouldn't have his show.
Yeah.
Because it came out the next Saturday or whatever it was.
But that would tell you, like when people galvanize and people want shit done,
Right.
like it gets done.
Yeah, it almost just seemed like you know how in a business deal, when you want something to go, you throw like a bigger number so they come back to the number that you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just felt like, well, fucking no Jimmy Kimmel. You're like, what are you talking about? You're like, all right, we can have Jimmy Kimmel back, but just so you know it works, you know. I didn't want to hit you, but you know, I just love you so much.
I don't know, man. It's like I feel like Disney has been losing like so much money as it is. Because it's like the shows that are coming out, nobody's really watching them.
No.
The movies that are coming out, people only watch it to critique it.
Yeah.
Marvel is doing bad right now.
About time.
So to have like a situation like that break out where there was an entire campaign of cancel Disney Plus, fuck Hulu, I'm like, holy yeah, we're losing a lot of money.
Yeah,
over
we can't just lose it.
reinstate them.
Come on back.
Reinstate them.
Yeah, that just really shows you that Apple and all of those things are just above the president at that point. He's just like, well, we're going to go away and dictate, just reverse what the president said. So,
Yeah.
Jimmy, come on back, and then we'll just tell him it's okay.
Yeah.
That shit's so fucking crazy.
Yeah, it is. It kind of made me kind of like, I don't know. It's like comedy was supposed to be a way to rage against the machine. So it's like, it's going to be really interesting to see how this is going to pan out.
Yeah, well, I think it's just going to kill comedy again for the next decade. Like, I listen to a lot of podcasts, and a lot of people that I listen to say that like comedy is cyclical in that like 8 years out of 10 years, it sucks ass to be a comic. And then 2 years, it's awesome because something happens and then it just kind of, oh yeah, going out to comedy is like a thing that people do. And then it becomes mainstream again. And then because it's mainstream, it's gay to be a comic. So comics go after comics and then it dwindles and then it dies.
Did people do that in the 80s?
Yeah, it was like the 80s were, because you could only get on like the Laugh Factory, and then the only thing was your comedy career got you a TV show.
Yeah, okay.
So then like it was really more so like pilot season, everything was about comedy because everyone would go to LA trying to get shot for a pilot, so comedy was big in LA then. And then New York was just always New York. But everywhere else it's just like, oh yeah, up until the next time it's on TikTok where everything you see is stand-up comedy. You know, it's just going to die again, and they're going to go back to being drunkards at bars or family people.
Yeah, the mainstream is not really an accurate representation of what the street level shit is.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's also weird, too, that the whole paradigm for a comedian has shifted in that you used to get in really good with one club, so they would put you on a show and give you their audience.
Yeah.
Now it's you work really hard on social media to prove to this club that you can give them your audience. And you're like, well, why the fuck am I working for a club anymore then? And you're like, at a certain point, I might as well just be putting on shows for my fans in my living room or something.
It makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah. It makes you think. And then, you know, like we were talking about that show that Shree and I just did last night. Then we go out to a random small town where everyone in the town hasn't had anything to do for 2 months. Then they put up a comedy show. Everyone in town comes. You're like, that was the greatest thing we've ever seen. You're like, oh, cool, because I thought I fucked up my set. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank God that y'all have nothing because y'all thought that was great. I messed up one joke and then I just started talking for a second. I'm like, oh yeah, why am I not doing jokes again?
Yeah, but I think that's also you getting trapped inside of your head too.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean?
I did go outside and just sit there and contemplate for a minute, and then a huge man named Steve walked out and put his hand all over my shoulder and halfway down my back because his fingers were just massive.
Massive.
And then he's like, that was nice. This is nice of y'all to drive all the way out here for us country folk.
Oh, thank God for Steve.
I was like,
That was such a big boost for your self-esteem.
I was like, you big country fuck, I'll die for you.
We ride at dawn.
Are we working tomorrow? I just become a ranch hand because he was nice to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I didn't need comedy. I just wanted affirmation. That's why I started this shit.
I mean, well, that's why you started this shit.
Yeah, and then
Somebody didn't tell you were enough as a child.
Right,
And then it was just like, well, let me try to get this affirmation from strangers.
Point a light at me and let me only talk. Give me a microphone so I'm louder than all of y'all because I didn't get to talk enough when I was a kid.
But please laugh when I want you to laugh.
Immediately, because I will cry.
I will cry in the car. I will cry in the parking lot on the way to the car.
Oh my God, the amount of things I've said in my own, the inner monologue after a bad show, one of those is just terrible. You're like, you who do you think you are?
Why did you wake up this morning?
Why do you do this to yourself? Every day you choose to do this, and you did it again.
It's like, oh my God, are you a sadistic ass?
You masochistic
person. Like, why would you do this?
This is why you go around through the rest of your life and you're pissed is because the thing you signed up to do fucking sucks.
Did you see the girl in the front row? Did you see how you ruined her day?
She thought she was coming to something nice.
You know, statistically, 10% of the crowd is not going to make it home. And you were the last thing that they saw in their life.
I know that number
fucked it up.
That number can't be true, but just to imagine just like 3 people at the end of every comedy show don't make it.
Yeah.
And the last thing that I heard was, nah, my dick's small. And then they just left. You're like, oh, that poor comic fucking car crash. They made it into heaven. It was like, what's the last thing you remember? You're like, some white guy's dick's small. And then now I'm here. And you're like, well, I guess we're just going to give you heaven because that sounds pretty bad.
It's like, did you enjoy it? It's like, no, not really.
No, I lost like $15.
Yeah. I lost $15, my time,
right,
my life.
The last thing I really remember is having to poop from that big ass burger I had there that I was forced to get.
Yeah. Oh
man, my comedy set in a fucking fat shit. That's a really bad way to go. That poor guy.
It kind of makes. I remember a comic had said that to me. Like chances are somebody's not going to make it home. So like you're a part of the last thing that they're. And that completely put it in different perspective for me. I was like, so all those days where I would get up half-assing.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I really can't half-ass.
You got to kill every time then.
I mean, somebody's going to die. So I got to kill. All day, every
Someone's
day.
got to die, so I have to do it.
This is a circle of life, Paxton.
If no one's going to kill, I'll do it. I'll be the one. I'll put the team on my back.
I hate those shows. I want everybody to do well.
Right.
I don't like those shows where I'm the only person that does well.
Yeah.
Or I'm the only person that
humble brag, but we'll step right over that.
No, it's not even a brag.
I don't like those shows where I'm the greatest.
Because I don't feel like I am. You know what I mean? I'm like,
you are hilarious, BJ.
I'm hilarious, but I don't think that I'm the greatest. You know what I mean? Everybody that I'm on the show with, I've seen kill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like if no one is effective and then I'm the only person that's effective, or the vice versa, if I'm the only one that's not effective and everybody else was effective, something went wrong.
Right.
Something
went wrong, and then we're going to have an awkward conversation because one of these people is going to come out and you're like, I loved your set.
Yeah.
And you're standing right next to all the other ones. You're like, oh, you motherfucker, you made it awkward for me for the next 3 minutes.
It's like we were having a conversation.
Yeah, they're my friend.
And it's like, yeah, I really enjoyed you.
I don't know. Like, have you ever tried talking about this? You're like,
oh, pointers. Pointers. Thank you for the notes that I did not ask for.
Right. You a big lit major? Did you get an English degree or something? You're like, no, I'm just a mom. I just pooped out kids. You're like, cool.
Which is no small feat. It's no small feat. Okay, it's no small feat.
Well, I mean, if they're premature, their feet might be small.
Well, that's true. So that's what that bell is for.
Yeah.
I thought it was for.
Or if you want to make a joke about Jews, but I didn't install that joke.
Okay, well, I can't do that.
Well, I mean, you can.
I don't think I can. I don't think I
No,
can.
there's always been a thing.
Kanye got me scared, man.
Do you make fun of the Jews? You're just going to have to blow your cousin after the fact?
I'm scared to say anything. Peace and love and prosperity.
No, ever since record labels way back then and Barry Gordy, y'all have been allowed to talk about Jews.
Really?
I think so.
I don't know.
I'm going to give you the pass.
Thank you, non-Jewish person.
You're welcome. And you know, I think that's just how that has to go.
Yeah. Like I was multiple people.
Like I was the one ambassador for Texas Jews.
That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious.
I would love to meet there's an ambassador for all states. There's one Jew that comes for each state.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's just a Texas Jew and a cowboy hat. Like, howdy, y'all. You're like, oh, Steinberg, you look adorable.
Let's go ahead and carve this country up some more. Not saying that they do.
No, that's just back home.
Yeah.
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 And a little bit here. But,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, that's who's working the president, though. So
There's a lot here.
there's so much here.
I was living in Atlanta a few years ago, and I had registered to vote. And when I had registered to vote, like, they literally told me, now make sure you pay attention to these news outlets because the lines are going to change.
Really?
Yeah, the lines are going to change, and the stipulations are going to change. And at some point, there was like one voting booth for one county at some point. Yeah, and then you vote like in the middle of a work day.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, yo, y'all make it so... It's not illegal, but it's like y'all make it so difficult.
Yeah, and
to
y'all
have
are making
voices
it
heard.
Yeah, you're making it real hard to continue to be legal. Like you're doing everything but cross that line of making it illegal. It's gerrymandering and filibustering all day long. I only remember those words because I did pay attention a little in USP or AP US government, just a little bit. But
I didn't.
So gerrymandering is moving people around to kind of like fill out your voter bias.
Mm-hmm.
So like sending some red voters to a blue area to make it a little more red. Mm-hmm. And then filibustering is
When they just get up and talk for a long time?
Yeah, and it's something to do with like moving politicians. Because I think gerrymandering is moving the voters, and there's also... It's all horseshit. It doesn't matter. It's just all bureaucratic horseshit that just doesn't mean. It's why I have a criminal justice degree and I don't use it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's just like everything
Paxton,
you want to
you could
do
be
is
making
years
a
of
difference
paperwork.
from the inside, man.
Oh, there's nothing to do.
Oh no.
There's nothing to be had from the
wow.
inside. Because what you find out is you get a big textbook you have to pay $500 for, and it's just full of crime statistics of everyone trying to tell you that the system's not systematically racist. And then all the stats are like, the book you made me spend all my money on, it says otherwise. And they're like, oh, don't look at that. You're like, bah, but
You made me
it's a
spend
chart.
$500 to go look at it.
Right. And that's a chart. You think I'm going to read all the words? No, I'm going to look at the chart. You made a chart. The chart guy, he needs to make money too. And then you bring that up and you're like, we don't like you.
Yeah.
You're like, oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Like, is that what it's about? Being
Yeah.
liked at the
Yeah.
end of the day?
It was really more so I can continue to smoke weed. That was the whole thing.
There we go. Now we
Yeah.
get to the root of the issue.
Yeah, it was either that or go be a DA, and I don't want to be someone's bitch for 15 years in a law practice.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, I can't imagine just like, oh, hey, go read all day for 15 years, and then if you haven't killed yourself yet, we'll give you an ampersand and a name on a wall or something.
Oh, wow.
And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
just to ruin people's lives? No,
It's not
good.
Not the legacy you wanted to buy into.
No,
get
it's
it.
all just broken horse shit. So I'll just work a manual labor job and die.
Well,
Going back to what we were talking about earlier, I just want to be one of those nice people I look back fondly on, and you're like, I'm just working to die. And you're like, oh, that's nice.
life has to be more than that, though.
But can't
It
that
has
be
to
my
more than
contention of
that.
it?
I mean, sure. That's your perspective. You have every right for that.
Obviously, I have a little bit. Like, obviously, I want a little bit of land and maybe a second house. But
Yeah.
then that just comes with more payments and more problems with the lady telling me that she wants more. And you're like, oh, so I got to make more money and just keep going there. But, you know, I need to look.
How do we figure this shit out? Like back in the day, You know what I mean? Like before electricity. Like what was the what was the purpose of life then?
It was just keep dumping inside of your wife and making the biggest family so they are forced to work for you, and then dying at 52 instead of 48 maybe. I don't really know. What was the point? How did people not just get birthed, gain consciousness and go, oh, I was too early. Yeah. All right, just, give me dysentery or something. I don't know. Just fucking end it.
It's like, I don't know. It's like I don't know. I'm about to have a kid, so like my perspective on things are like starting to like change. Like, you look at how expensive it is to actually have a child.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars just from the jump.
And insurance may or may not. Insurance may or may not, no matter how close you are to paying your entire deductible, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your entire copay or whatever. They can choose to drop whoever from the network or whatever. You got to restart that whole process again.
Right. Oh, you're really sick? Well, go fuck yourself because we might lose a little bit of money.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this is why that guy got shot by that handsome man. This is why that keeps happening.
I mean, I'm not going to say that, but if you follow the breadcrumbs, if you Hansel and Gretel that shit, you might be able to come up with a different solution. But my thing is, like, this shit used to be free. Like people used to have kids and it was fine. Yeah. Like, you may or may not die, but there may or may not be a lion in that bush. You know what I mean?
At some point, someone down the road a mile or two, your first neighbor, their wife was a midwife, and you're like, hey, I helped you with your births. Will you come down here and help me with mine? Yeah. And then I'll give you a loaf of bread. And you're like, oh, I haven't had bread in like 16 years. Yeah. And they're like, okay, that works.
And then some dude looked at that. It was like, no, she knows some shit that I don't know. Yeah. She's a witch. Burn her at the stake. Burn that bitch. Burn her now.
She turned me into a newt.
It's like, yo,
I got better.
Like, water used to be cleaner and freer. It's like, what are we doing?
You let me run it through these factories and make the factories run, and then you can drink it. How about that?
Yo,
and pay for
it. At some point, you're telling on yourself. You mean to tell me out of all this technology that we have, the machines can run their fucking selves? They can practically think on their own. You know what I mean? It's like, we still haven't found a way to make electricity free. We still haven't found a way to...
have you seen this dude that's making gasoline out of plastic waste? Yes. I'm saying this out of full respect and love for this man. Yeah. We need to watch him. Yeah. He's going to get shot by the government.
Dude, I thought he already did. Because you remember when he went dark for like 2 weeks?
Yeah.
I was scared.
He went dark for 2 weeks and then nothing happened until he put it in this pink Dodge Charger or whatever that was. Yeah. Chris, have you seen this? So there's a new young black inventor that had just like, he's taken plastic waste and made it like biofuel. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Black. Yeah, he's like 27 and he's going to be dead or have or run the world. It's also cool because like you never see anyone young invent something like this. So it's just like, I made a selfie stick that's even longer. And it's like, oh, I made gasoline. How do you, like you were talking about, like, how do you start that? How do you start making gasoline? I couldn't tell you the first step of like starting. You're like, mine would be melt the plastic down. You're like, oh no, that causes so much cancer to everything in the world and stuff. And you're like, well, then I don't know.
No, it's like, I understand that there's a price to be paid. I'm just saying, like, when did it get so outrageous?
Right.
Where people are required to work jobs that don't even fulfill them.
Right.
That pay half of their bills. Even with overtime, it pays half of your bills. And then it's like, you get outside and it's like, you need to work harder to fulfill your dreams. It's like, how much work do you want me to do? Right. There's only a certain amount of hours in a day. It's like, yeah, I have the same hours that you have, and I got this to show for it. I'm and like, but you started early. Your grandfather handed you some type of corporation, and now this is... Fuck you. Like, how you...
A house cost $24,000 back then, you asshole.
It's like, how you... And there was gold behind the money then.
Right. Now it's just a paper IOU. Our cash doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't.
And now it's just all electric, and it's like, oh, it's just into the cloud. You're like, it means even less now.
It's like the fact that we're breaking our backs to get something that technically means nothing is like, what the fuck are we doing?
We just need to reset. Just reset. Everyone needs to.
It's like, and then on top of that, you broke up the family. You know what I'm saying? You broke up the family because apparently men ain't shit across the board.
Survey says fucking all the way down.
We're not shit.
Not one good guy.
And now the dudes don't even know what they're supposed to be doing because we were taught by our fathers and our grandfathers, those that are still around, that a man is supposed to work, break his back, bring the check home, and provide for the family. Well, the women make just as much, if not more than you. So where does that leave us? What the fuck are we supposed to be doing now? Right?
I can't clean. I wasn't taught to clean.
No, I can clean my ass up. In fact, when I get mad, the house is spotless. Like that's my catharsis. Like
I was about to say that's also one of my favorite punchlines of yours.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the joke. You have to come watch that live of BJ's. It's hilarious. But
yeah.
I was standing in the back when you did that at the Laugh It Off show, and it just makes me giggle every time.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know other people like when they felt like that. You're like, I just gotta clean it. Like I don't know what that is. Well, I do. It's if my parents were coming in to yell at me, maybe I was gonna get yelled at less.
Well, that, and it's also ego. You know what I mean? Because we're talking about a sexual experience that you weren't able to fulfill.
Right.
There was a time limit that you weren't aware of.
You didn't make it the full 8 seconds. You didn't ride the bull. You didn't get the belt.
Yeah. You didn't drink water. Is that what we say? We didn't drink enough water. I wasn't hydrated enough.
You need some milk.
Yeah. That's what we say. But it's like you kind of feel like you got to contribute something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, like it doesn't hurt in your balls or anything. Those feel pretty good, but like your stomach hurts. You're like, ugh, I'm a piece of shit.
It's like something in your soul just says I'm less of a man because I wasn't able to show up in this area of my life today.
And then just thinking about it from then on out, you're like, do I need gas station pills? Am I that kind of guy? Do I have to become a horny rhino? Is that what this is? Is that what my life has become?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing?
Not.
I got to go on 4 hymns for a little bit. You're just like, let me shop for a little bit, and then we'll be able to talk.
And it's like
I'm losing my hair and dick at the same time. Just give me a second.
And your eyesight. Now you can't see while you're driving because you got to keep an erection.
She was a little later than I thought, so I'm later getting there, and now I can't fucking see.
Yeah, we're not in sync anymore.
I can't make any decisions. All the blood is everywhere else. I can't move my hands.
My fingers are always cold for some odd reason.
I'm turning purple.
Yeah, that's the thing. And the natural ways to like fix that shit, we either don't know, or when we find out that male ego gets in the way. Like yoga could actually help.
Really?
Yeah, yoga, stretching, unlocking your hips.
Yeah.
It's plain logic. It's like, oh shit, there's blood vessels down there.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Is that just like old school, like Bikram yoga, where they just make it like 100 and something in there? Yeah.
Yeah, but it feels, when you're done, it feels like you got your stretch, the toxins are all out. It's pretty, I was like, someone invited me, I was like, that sounds pretty lit. And I did, and I was like, oh, I lost 3 pounds the first time.
Just that one session?
God damn.
3 pounds of water came off our body. And it felt,
That's insane.
It felt good. I felt like just, I don't know, I felt looser. I don't know.
My gym has a sauna, and the last time I went in that, I was making people nervous because, like, the same thing. I probably lost maybe like 2 pounds in sweat, and it was just falling off of my face like there was a water spigot on the back of my head. And he was like, "Hey, man, are you okay?" He was like, "Yeah, I had fast food last night."
Yeah, and the night before that,
and the night before
that.
And you know, there might be cookies in there too.
Yeah.
But you know, you need a sweet treat before bed sometimes. And
Always.
Yeah, always, every single time.
The fattest thing I've ever done. And I don't mean that in an offensive way, okay? When I say the story, you'll understand.
As an ex-fat, I understand exactly where you're coming from.
I went to sleep with a honey bun in my mouth. And when I woke up, I continued chewing.
Oh, but that's such a fun surprise to wake up to.
It wasn't. It wasn't. It was just a moment of radical acceptance. It's like,
is anyone looking?
this is where I am in life.
One of the fattest things I ever did. I've done plenty of things, but this one hit me recently. I had, those like athletic greens or AG1s or like the powders you take to get your vitamins and vegetables you aren't getting in.
Yeah.
I had that drink and it tasted like shit. And I'm going to do my job and I'm trying to drink that during the day. And I stop in at a 7-Eleven at one point and I'm eating a pound cake. I got like one of those individually sliced pieces of pound cake because I saw it at the counter. And I'm like, oh, all right, I'm being a little fat today. And then I got that. I started choking on it in my car. And I was like, the only thing that can save me right now is my healthy drink. I have to drink my vegetable drink to knock down this piece of pound cake that I just shoved down my fucking gullet like a fat seagull. It was just such a moment. I almost called into work. I was like, hey, I can't come in. I had a bad day.
Trust me, you don't want me working today.
Yeah, it just set me really back in a mood.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones where like I go over a speed bump and my tits jiggle a little more than normal. Like, okay. All right, I got to start doing cardio again. Okay.
I didn't like it when I actually lost like 30, 40 pounds.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
I've gained like 15 of them back, but
that's fine.
I used to hate it when my thighs would rub together.
Oh, yeah.
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 You get that thigh burn.
You get that chafe, and then you got to keep stocked up on cornstarch. Did you ever do that, or like a baby powder down the middle?
I just dealt with it.
I dealt with it for a little bit, but I was fat as a young kid, so it was coming into my sports times too.
Oh no!
And in my little fucking fat baseball pants, I just had to like shove cornstarch down into my balls, and it was the only way I could play. Because like I just rubbed them so bad one time that like I took them off, and it looked like I fried pork skin.
Holy crap!
Like I just had chitlins on the inside of my thigh.
You should have your sperm tested. That doesn't sound.
No. I don't want kids, but
I mean, I get that, but still.
No. We're just not going to do that. So my girlfriend never thinks to think about that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to find out I'm barren. That would be great.
Barren?
Mm-hmm. I would love to adopt someone else's kid. And then that way it's like a two positives on my side. You're like, oh, he's taking care of someone else's kid. And he picked a good one. That kid's a stud. I'll just go find a Dominican kid or something. Have a shortstop.
Oh, wow. So
it's not going to be my genes.
So you're like, my gene pool stops with me.
Yo, yeah. That would be sick. Just like right here, right now, the rest of the Bailey name, they're going to be black. The hell yes. I can make that a thing. I don't have to teach my kid how to be a good shortstop. I could just go make it part of their genetics.
Yeah.
Just find a kid that's been playing with coconuts its whole life and you're like, hey, you went off this island? I can bring you to the Americas.
No, I don't want to go.
Too bad.
No. Do you want to come here?
Actually. You see a lady in a thong bikini walking by, you're like, you're a good businessman, kid. I might stick around. They just end up like Carol Baskin's husband. You're like, he's dead. And you're like, no, he's obviously on that island.
He's just dead to you.
Yeah. I miss shit like that.
Did they confirm that she really killed her husband against the tiger?
No, but they actually confirmed he's alive.
Oh.
Yeah, he's on that island that flight registry would always go to in like Cuba or whatever. He just like the last flight registry he didn't finish and then just stayed in Cuba or something.
Wow.
Yeah, he's just like, she sucked that much that he killed himself, stayed there, and then she found another nerd to ruin his life.
Jeez.
You watched Tiger King, right?
I mean, I watched it and I tried my best to forget it.
That's a good way to do that. I'll never forget when like the crazy cat lady just made her husband just become a crazy cat lady man.
Oh, wow.
He put on like furry paws at one point and was doing like rolling around like kitten play with her.
Yeah.
And I was like, ugh. Like, this didn't need to be in the documentary. What are you doing?
I don't think that documentary needed to be made.
It didn't, but it was fun. It was fun while it lasted.
I guess.
And now Joe Exotic. Yeah.
Me neither.
Noah Shark
Me neither.
Robertson got him on his show.
No
like,
shit.
Not out, but like he called into the Shark Show and they talked to him on the phone. I watched the whole video. It's fucking great. He's just sitting there trying to interview Joe Exotic. And he goes, well, that fucking bitch. And you're like, hey, I asked you how jail life is going. And you're like, but Carol Baskin, that fucking asshole. And you're like, oh, God. It's been like 3 years, and it's like in an old prison movie. He's just been doing sit-ups and just crossing out days with his fingernails, just waiting until he can, like, strangle her himself.
That's crazy.
He's a psychopath, dude, and I love it.
I mean, it's good entertainment.
It's fun. I bet, like, I didn't ever realize this. My dad said he had a shop in Arlington. My dad grew up in Arlington his whole life. And before he went out and became the big gay Tiger King of Oklahoma, he was the big gay icon of, like, Arlington. He had, like, a pet store. Yeah, it was just like a gay exotic pet store where he sold, like, lizards all the time.
That's an upgrade for your ass. How you go from selling lizards to what he became? Jeez.
To be the tycoon of tigers and also questioning young men.
Yeah.
That don't know if they're gay yet, but are going to find out if they're gay for meth.
Yeah, you put that on a vision board.
Tigers and meth make you gay for sure. Something about that combo.
Something about that combo?
Well, we need to check on Mike Tyson because he at least has the tiger.
Nah, I think Mike is cool.
I love Mike.
Isn't he about to fight again?
Is he? Here, fuck Joe.
Who is he fighting?
I know something's coming up.
I hope it's a real one.
Unanimous. Oh, that was a Jake Paul one. I didn't even watch that one, and I'm so glad I didn't.
I did.
Was it?
I sat through that whole thing, and
That's-
it kept on crashing, and Netflix just sent out a message gaslighting everybody, like, maybe you need to check your...
Yeah.
Upcoming match. Oh, yeah. Supposedly he's about to fight Floyd. In next spring. Holy shit. Can we stop getting old men to fight? Like, I know in a little part of it, they're like, no, I want to fight. And you're like, yeah, but this is a really bad idea. Y'all are old. Just...
I don't know. I kind of want to see that one. I want to see that one.
I can't wait for the press conferences, though.
Why?
Just from them talking shit about each other, hopefully.
Yeah.
There's no reason for them to, like, not like each other at all or anything, but I just hope they're shit talking like the old days.
Yeah.
Just, I'm a fuck you till you love me. Just that old school shit.
You know how long you gotta fuck somebody that doesn't like you at all?
For them to turn
For
around.
them to be like, I love you so much. I'm so glad we did this endeavor.
You know, that
It's
first
a long time.
first like 80% of it,
He
I
does
was
yoga.
not a fan. But you know, me and Mike have had a wonderful life together since then. It just becomes that Key and Peele sketch.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You guys seen that show Monster on Netflix?
No, what is that?
No.
Oh, I've heard they're just romanticizing again the serial killers.
That's what it is, but it's fucking weird. It's very romanticized. It shouldn't even be made.
Yeah, so this was something I was talking to Shree with about last night.
Oh,
and
well,
that, like,
you got Charlie
Hunnam.
Hunnam.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him. Like, it's kind of hard not to.
yeah, they need to stop making them hot, dude. Like, Evan Peters needed to be Jeffrey Dahmer. Are we so certain about that? Why, if we made them ugly, these women that look weird would stop fawning over them.
I'm sure there's a Jordan Peterson-esque answer as to why they're attractive, but
All I know is
Yeah.
the first 10 minutes of the show, something like that, it's him doing the classic jack off with hanging himself.
oh,
Right.
okay.
And they filmed it so good, it gives you, it's just,
They filmed it good. Like they had angles.
it looks, yes.
The cinematography was beautiful. His cum shot, that was gold right there.
How many? It made you want to do it.
I kind of want to try that. Does it really work?
He's like, "Where's my belt?"
Mine was David Carradine. I love Kill Bill so much.
Yeah. No. I'm cool with regular sex.
I'm cool with just being plain old regular.
Plain old
Yeah. Like,
missionary. Like
Yeah,
I'm fine.
and I'm right there with you. I don't last long enough to be not plain old. I last just enough time to get through the basics, and then, you know, I might be able to throw a new one in that I learned off the videos.
Off the internet. You know that shit is not real, Paxton.
Yeah,
It's
but
not
you know,
real.
if I throw my hips like this,
You'll dislocate them.
yeah. There's been a couple pops like, ooh, oh God, that was a thick one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, man, I should have stretched before this shit.
Oh, but God damn, how embarrassing. Like, hold up, honey. I got to touch my toes real quick.
Okay, if you don't want to be embarrassed, stretch before.
Oh,
Like a pregame ritual.
right. You're right.
Yeah, just stretch before.
Cramps.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Every time in the hamstring, too.
You'll get a cramp where cramps shouldn't be. because you're not even
Bottom of my
using
foot.
that bottom of your foot. I got one in my lower, like mid back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh God, I would have thought that was death at that point. Like I've never had a middle of the back.
I went to sleep. This is it's like,
And I played sports for a long time. I cramped up all the time. Fucking was the only way I ever worked through a cramp. You're like, I think I got it, coach. I think I can finish it out.
I wish I could be that cool.
No, it's not that cool because then I lay down and I'm like, get the fuck off of me. Don't touch me. And then
okay. You can
I'm
play
just
it
sitting
off.
there shivering and just fucking in a bad
In
mood.
a fetal position.
I'm in pain. You're like, this was for you. I hope you're happy.
Nah. I don't know, man. Like when I was a kid, like teenager, like sex was the biggest thing. It was the biggest thing. Now I'm older. It's like,
Have you ever had a good nap?
like it's great. It's great. Don't get me wrong. It's fantastic.
Right.
But like sometimes me and my wife would just look. You want to go to sleep? It's like, yeah.
I know we talked about that, but
It's great.
That was kind of the reason I got Taco Bell, so we had a reason to just go to bed this time.
Yeah.
Your stomach a little, yeah. All right. Go to bed. Night.
Let's just,
I love
I'll
you so
see
much.
in the morning. And you lie to each other. Like, we'll do it in the morning.
Yeah,
We'll do it in the morning. I love that lie. I look forward to that lie. I'm like, hell yeah, we still there. We still there. We still got some life in us. And then we remember we got to go to work.
I tried to make that not the lie because I'll use that one too.
Yeah.
And then one time I was like, I woke up not in a funk. Let's try. And then she go, not the morning breath. I was like, well, there goes the fucking funk I was in for the fucking
That's
next
why you
few
gotta have
days.
them Listerine strips like right by.
there. It was just like she hadn't even opened her eyes yet. She just fucking clean. No, your morning breath. I was like, oh God, what kind of a fucking pig am I? And and we never tell them about their morning breath because it's still great every time.
Yeah. I don't have to smell.
That's true.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. Smelling is overrated.
You're right. That
It's
would be just a
overrated.
nice thing to get rid of. Just like in walking through Dallas and Deep Ellum and all those places, it's more bad than good.
Yeah, there's nothing like walking past a fresh pile of homeless shit
Yeah.
that gets you ready for a set.
All right. Well, everything's lost in the world. Okay, let's go do this.
No, it's one of those things where it's like it puts pressure on you. So if you're not doing this as a hobby and you're trying to make it,
right.
you get a very clear indication of where you might end up if this shit doesn't work out.
The last one you saw is like you're putting on for both of y'all.
It's like, man, you could either kill this shit to where they're like, I gotta get you an agent right now, or
You're gonna go sleep under that little small throw blanket with him.
yeah, and you gotta ask.
You probably don't have to ask. He might nod off.
I'm asking.
Yeah, hey, might as
I'm
well
asking.
not, because there's different rules to the streets, the literal streets.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't just scoot up next to another man. There's probably still gay code back then.
I don't think so. I'm just asking because I don't know what type of drugs they're on.
Yeah.
And people and people are like, I've seen homeless people get into a fight on a corner that wasn't theirs.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
right. Is it? I mean, when you got nothing to live for.
They were living for those what they call them, panhandlers now.
Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
What are?
Like when you're at the light and you try not to look at them, but somebody will give them money.
Oh, the beggars.
The beggars, right?
Yeah.
I've seen people get into a fight like over that shit.
Yeah.
Like Ed, like he knew his name.
We talked about this, man. This is my corner.
1153. That's me. I'm like, oh wow. Okay.
Then down to a shift rotation.
Yeah.
You got it from this block to this block.
Yeah, I was like, wow. Okay.
Coming
Then
in taking my fucking money.
Then I've seen some like horrific shit. Like I was working downtown Atlanta, right on Cortlandt Street. If y'all know, y'all know. It was a red light. I looked to my left out the window. There was some homeless guy just beating off.
Yeah.
And very public with it. Just very. I mean, like
just right in your windshield, and you're like,
his eye. It was like but
You
his
couldn't
eye,
even ask to wipe.
His eyes were indicating that he was enjoying himself. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. And that's when I realized that how sadistic that actually is. Because like this light was the longest light in the city. Like, and you could have did this at a yield sign. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, this could have been like, what the fuck?
Give a chance to people to get away.
But no, he wanted us to ponder. Given what you seeing right now,
He wants you to know that you're a part of this for him.
I want you to understand that you are a part of my process right now. What do you think this says about the state of our society right now? I'm like,
Are you giving me an echo socio?
Yeah,
You're beating your dick right now. Shut up. Yeah, it's the same thing with LA. It's part of a joke that I do. Like around here, they're just like mean. The homeless people are just mean to you. Or like they ask for something, and when you don't have it, they're like, "Ah, fuck you." Then you're like, "All right."
Yeah.
Same thing in LA. I go to LA. Their homeless people are just laying on the ground and like jacking off, but like they'll even like roll away from people walking by while they do it. And they're like, "Oh, y'all get a bad rap. There's just a lot of you. You're all fucking on drugs. You don't know what's going on."
Dude, they were like, what part of LA were you in?
I was staying with a buddy in, I don't even remember. Maybe like West Hollywood area in like the apartment district.
Yeah. There are literal homeless communities.
Mm-hmm.
Like tents. Like spread out. Like they need an app.
Yeah.
They need a to just tell you like where they are.
Right.
But it's like it's so seeing that shit is a mind bend. Because you'll see like this high-rise apartment and people are at least paying $6,000 because it's LA.
And then right beneath them is
right
just...
across the way is just maybe 12 or 13, not even kept tents, just tents.
Right. Like they broke down, but they just nailed them up, and now they're just to block wind or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, what the fuck? If that doesn't motivate you to get your bitch ass to work, I don't know what will.
That's why they have that $6,000 apartment. They're going to wake up every day and look, and you're like, you're going to end up right back over there.
Right.
Right back over there.
But it's like...
So go sell whatever it is you're selling for $6,000
But
worth
flip
rent.
it, though. Like, how does it seem to the homeless person? You know what I mean? It's like, so out of all the beautiful views in L.A., you looking at my ashy ass over here? Like... It was the same thing in Tennessee. Like, there was this big-ass high-rise, like, loft thing.
Right.
Downtown Nashville, right? And they were, like, still building it, but they had the price sticker on there, like, $2 million for the top, right?
Oh, Jesus.
And it was down the street from a homeless shelter. I was like, what the fuck? What is going on? Like,
yeah, it's it's a problem when everything in the U.S. just has to build up now. We've built so far out that we can only go up with shit.
Yeah.
And your beautiful view is going to be full of just the grungiest part of society.
Yeah.
You're like, it's 30% people that are living there homeless because they have to be homeless, and then it's 70% people that are homeless because fuck the system.
Yeah.
Those people are the ones that are scary. Like, no, I decided to be homeless. I brought me and my dog out here after my bitch ex-wife, and, I don't need no law. I'll live out here on the street. Jesus Christ, man.
I always feel bad for the dog. I'm like, yo, why?
There's no way you can't run away. He has all of his mental faculties at all times. Just run away, poor dog.
Like here's the thing. Dogs love being outside. Those dogs never look like they're loving outside.
They've never got to experience inside on a couch.
No.
The
ribs are showing. Like it's like,
Yeah.
My heart goes out to him, but it's like I can't give him any money because in certain parts it's illegal.
It would be great if I could walk over and be like, I'd love to just give your homeless dog some money. Not you. Not just, this is for him so he can go get some kibble.
Yeah, let me give him some Scooby snacks. Give him some Scooby snacks. Because I don't feel bad about you. I feel bad about the dog.
Yeah, you're a person. You made decisions. This dog, but he's so cute.
He's a proximity of your decisions. He's a proxy.
You just have a piece of rope that you tied to him.
Yeah.
Poor fucking thing.
Yeah. He thinks that you got this shit figured out.
Right.
And you don't.
Okay, so you brought it up a couple places now. You've lived in Atlanta. You've lived in Tennessee.
No, I was just there visiting.
Oh, okay. Well, how long did you live in Atlanta?
A year and some change.
What were you doing out there? Did you just move out there to get a new thing going, or?
Well, it was around COVID, so she was my fiance at the time, but my wife and I, we went out there just changing the scenery and honestly getting the fuck away from family.
Yeah.
And
Good for y'all.
Detox.
Yep.
So we went out there And just I worked out there for about a year some change, and then we got married. Then it was like, okay, well, it takes a village, so
Right,
might as well
right.
come back.
And that's another thing I wanted to talk to you about. You're happily married, which is it's few and far between in this scene. You find the people that are just forever single, and then you find the people that are in a relationship and they just hate it. Yeah. And then there's old BJ who's just happy in his relationship and just rubbing it in our faces.
Do you know how weird it is to be like the only person in your friend group that doesn't cheat? Like it's fucking weird.
Strange.
It's fucking
I've never
weird.
had, but I had friends of friends that cheated. I'm like, how are y'all not stressed out all the time for him? You were confidants in all of this.
I'm like, you could have just stayed single.
Right. You could. Yeah.
It's very weird.
Yeah. He's like, you're putting all of this stress into your life. You don't have to do this.
You want two phones?
Right.
Like you want two phones?
You want to talk to two women? I got one, and that's enough. She's never not talking.
It's very no, but this is the thing. It's like my wife knows me,
right,
and I know her. It's like I got the advantage. It's like we're high school sweethearts, been together for
that's cool.
a decade plus.
Wow,
married for 3, together for damn near 12.
Right, so y'all know how to get around all the things that piss y'all off now too.
I mean, we kind of know how to like sit down and talk about it.
Even better.
I think at first you're like, because we had that too. At first it's like, that's your problem. Don't let your problem bleed on my problems,
right.
Okay? Like have some decorum about yourself.
And then eventually, no matter how hard you try, it's just y'all's problems.
Yeah, it's just our problem. And then it's not even our problems. It's like you and me versus whatever we got a problem with.
Right.
Yeah.
And now you got a baby girl? Baby girl?
Baby boy on the way.
Baby boy on the way. That's right. I asked you that the other night. When is he due?
At the end of January.
Oh, brand new baby.
Yeah.
Brand new baby, brand new 5-10 minute sets coming in.
I hope. I definitely hope. We'll see.
So, like, do you have any things to give someone like me who's fresh into I mean, I'm not fresh into it. We're past 10 months, but we're just 10 months in the grand scheme of over a decade. Mm-hmm. What are the things that, like, for people like us who are constantly making the jokes, is it just know when to stop joking? Is that the best part of the relationship? Or the best?
I can't tell you shit. Because everybody's temperament is different.
Right.
But these are the rules of thumb, if you will. I think both people in the relationship should put the other person first.
Okay, yeah.
Because when you do that, you end up meeting in the middle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, with the comic shit, it's like we could joke a little bit too much.
Right.
You know what I mean? But as long as she's honest.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, like, hey, reel it back.
I had a friend who told me that he and his girlfriend had like a 20-point scale, but like it was -10 and +10. And then they would just like throw a topic out there and you're like, I like -10, don't want to do that. Like this is, I really don't want to do this over like dying. I'd rather die than not do this.
Oh, wow.
10 being like, this is the greatest thing that would ever happen to me if we did this. And he was telling me like, yeah, it's been really beneficial. And then I kind of like keep pushing at him and I keep hearing how all the numbers go. I'm like, Matthew, you lost every thing that y'all put up. And she's like, yeah, but she cares more about things. You're like, no, I don't think she does. I think she just knows to put the bigger number out there, Matthew. And he's just like, oh.
Dudes are dumb. It doesn't take that much to make us happy.
It really, if you made me a sandwich I didn't ask for and then just like scratched my back and then while we watched like South Park, I'd be like, oh, it was the greatest day we've ever had.
I know guys shit on this all the time, but like that's acts of service. That's quality time.
Yep.
It's quiet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah. I like quiet quality time, and she likes just quality time and talking in general. So I'm trying to come more out of my shell. I'm trying to beat her into a shell a little bit. Just maybe not every detail that's ever happened. Just all the time. Maybe not all the time. The car doesn't need to be blue-green in this situation. It could just be green.
Yeah. Or blue.
Yeah.
It could be red. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's a car.
Yeah. Did it hit you? That's what we need to talk about.
Does it need an oil change?
It fucking does.
Yeah.
I know it does.
It always does. It always does.
I know. And she just bought a new car, too, and we're going through that, and she's telling me all the numbers, and I'm I have decent or above decent credit, and she didn't have, but maybe decent credit. So I didn't know what her numbers were going to be like. And when she gave me the numbers of what just decent credit looks like for buying a car, I wasn't getting mad at her. I was just getting mad at the piece of paper she put in front of me.
Yeah.
And then she kept like taking it. Like, I didn't do it. I'm like, I know you didn't, but like the fact that they said 14% and you just got to fucking live with 14% interest is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then I just called everyone I knew and was like, no, with that, about 14% is about right. And then I was just sitting there stewing. She's like, I told you it was nice. I was like, fuck. And now we got a car that's a $500 a month payment.
Hey, to be honest with you, the average payment right now is $8,000 to $1,000. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So you're coming out on top, my friend.
Yeah. I guess it's because I don't care about what I'm in. It's an A to B for me. It's not like a nicety or anything like that. But I just got like a regular Altima, and it cost about as much. Yeah, it cost like $18,000 and had less miles on it.
Oh, wow. So you bought it cash?
Yeah. Just basically. And I got like a $300 a month payment.
That's not bad.
And I was just like, hey, how much money? I just kept working with this lady. Like, how much do we need to put down for this? And she basically goes like, to get it anywhere near you want, you need to put like, I don't know, 20,000 down. I go, oh, I thought you were going to say 20%.
Yeah.
She goes, no, it kind of just, sucks. Sorry. I was like, fuck.
Most cold-hearted shit.
I know. And it was her sister too. So I couldn't,
Damn.
I can't be like, oh.
All in the family.
All in the family. Yeah, that's what she doesn't understand. Is you need to go out of the family for that, so I can tell someone to go fuck themselves.
So it doesn't come back to you.
Yeah, at Christmas when I have to see her again. When I went in to go buy a car, someone in just a fucking greasy greaseball suit handed me a piece of paper, and like I have a low 700 credit score. I worked really hard to get that, and he handed me a piece of paper that said 13% interest, and I looked at him. I go, literally. I looked at my dad who's sitting right next to me. I go, go fuck yourself.
Oh,
and then we
wow.
just stood up and just walked out. He goes, hey, hold up. And I go, no, I got 7, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I got a 7 something. 14%? Are you fucking me? And he goes, I could probably get you 10. And I just laughed and we just walked out.
Oh, wow.
I was so upset. It was not the thing to do, but yeah.
I wish I had that confidence. Or arrogance or anger or...
It's anger.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, because it wasn't confidence, because as soon as I left, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, it's just being a hothead piece of shit.
That was just you being righteous in that moment to whatever emotion you just had.
It was a very, for a half a second of, how dare you? How dare you give that to me? It's just a sense of entitlement that I never have and I shouldn't have. And then I was just
I don't know what that smells like. I don't know what it tastes like.
Oh, man.
Do they put entitlement in seasoning? Like, that would be great. You ever had some entitled tilapia? That's oh, my God, that's fantastic. I don't know what that is. People just tell me what it is, and I'm like, well, I guess that's how I gotta be. And
the entitled to me was like, well, it's probably not in tilapia. That's a piece of shit fish. I mean, maybe in like some salmon or something.
Where's the Alaskan salmon at?
Is it on like a wooden plank that's smoked or something?
No, it's not. It never is.
Well, buddy, this was very fun. We got to have you back on. This is something that I want to keep doing. I love getting all of my friends out here. Thank you so much for coming on today. For anyone watching at home, will you go ahead and plug up your social media and shows you have coming up? This will be out this next Wednesday. So for timing wise for shows.
Cool. Now I got to remember them. Y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at BJ Cramer Comedy. That's BJCRAMER Comedy. I'm pretty sure he'll have it somewhere in the diaspora.
Yep. It's in the description link below, so just drop down.
Hell yeah. Next Stop Comedy. I am in Dallas November 14th at a brewery. You can go to my Instagram page, my Facebook page, and all that. Click the link in my bio. All the tickets and show dates are right there.
Awesome. And you can follow me at pbailey_comedy and Dingbat District Pod on Instagram and Dingbat District Pod on TikTok. If you're not already, I've been looking at the wrong camera the whole time. If you're not already, please follow us on YouTube or Apple or Spotify, wherever you're getting this at. We have a new episode every Wednesday, new clips all the time on YouTube Shorts. Other than that, thanks for watching another episode, and check the description down below for my shows. I can't remember off the top of my head what I have coming up. Thanks. Bye.